be going live. It says we're live. What's up, everybody? It's Friday night, and Dwayne's jumping in as we're just going live. Um, Sean was on the Tank RC last night, but this is Sean's first time here. RC Unleashed. Welcome in, Sean.
Thank you.
And I think this is Ricky's first time on a panel, is it not?
Yeah, it's my first time. This big of a
Rick-
panel.
Rick's been starting his own little channel going for a few months now, right, Ricky?
Yeah, yeah.
And Ricky also won the Max from Operation 11 Charlie to rub it into Kurt and Dennis's face.
You're not rubbing it in mine.
You're rubbing it in mine.
Rubbing it in her.
Yeah, that thing's nice. Real nice.
No, good job on that, Rick. You deserved it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Tell you what, I am going to go to your channel right now. And
Oh, yeah, good info.
I'm going to drop the link in the chat in case somebody wants to sub.
Well, it's not a normal size battery tray though, huh?
If it's a big pack,
Does it? Okay.
it kind of slides in underneath and then wedges down.
Um,
And if you don't mind, Dennis, drop Sean's. I think he's getting really close, aren't you? Are you just under 1,000, Sean?
I don't know if Tank read it wrong. It's only like 400.
Oh, okay. Still get
Close
your
to
link.
500 though.
don't you have shout out?
Yeah, I do have shout out. They can type shout out.
Yep, it did it again.
Yep. Again, freaking mess.
Are you okay?
Hey, sorry.
Are you okay, Duck Man?
Just type shout out in one word, guys, in the chat, and your YouTube link will come up.
Yeah, if you can get.
I'm on my phone.
Don't matter. Oh, you can't get to the chat, huh?
There's Ricky.
I'm not good with technology. I believe the whole thing problem.
I got Ricky's up there right now.
Join the club, buddy.
Chat enough, Kurt, as it is.
I was on a Zoom with Josh last night trying to figure out that ESC programming crap.
We got it.
Yeah, I get it.
Why didn't you call me, Kurt?
Yeah. Why didn't you call me, Kurt?
Because he's the one that taught you.
Yeah, but I now know it.
Go
I could have paid back the favor.
straight to the source, buddy. Straight to the source.
Yeah,
Could
I
have
did.
called me and I could have picked on you.
Yeah, you could have been. I don't know.
That's KB. That's not me. I know lots of stuff.
I'm really hoping KB tomorrow remembers what he's doing.
I don't know.
397 subs.
I mean, with that damn email shit.
For which
Yeah.
one?
For RC Unleashed.
That sounds about right.
Sean, you have a.
It's a car, it's a truck and a waterfall looking thing.
Okay, yeah, we're there.
You putting that one in there too, Dennis?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't have a wrench, so I can't do it.
Haha.
Oh,
Oh, there's the
take care of
Queen
that.
Canadian.
There's
Have
only
to
one
call him
person
the
that's
Queen
not on
Somebody
Canadian.
that.
else is about to lose their damn wrench next.
I can give us and I can take us.
Well, you see what I put in your chat the other night, right? Have wrench will use.
I'll use, yeah.
Yeah, Dennis ain't afraid to use his wrench.
No,
Yeah.
don't control
Dennis is
the
definitely
chat.
not
He's an
afraid to
old
use
man,
it.
but he can still use his wrench.
What are you building, Sean?
It's a 3D printed tire rack.
Oh, okay.
Ah, nice.
You know, that's one thing none of us have thought about.
Yeah, he definitely needs some. They're pretty nice.
I
Tire
mean,
racks, yeah.
I could
You
probably.
know how many tire racks I would have to have, Dennis?
That's why I have like this is like the 10th one.
I would probably have to have 15 or 20 of them.
I'd grab my box of tires that's sitting over here. Well, the 2 boxes of tires, but Dwayne would have a seizure.
Yeah,
A clean Canadian.
yeah, I'd have a heart attack.
Going on, Tank.
What's up, Tank? Oh, there he is.
What's up, Chunky?
Hey, Chunky.
What's up?
What's up, Chunky?
Hey, Chunky.
Hank said, damn, Keith is not there again tonight.
No.
Down with Duckman.
Keith's on a mission. Find the Holy Grail.
Yeah, so Josh, my wife is actually the one that wanted to go out there for that burger.
Misty was like, they're driving all the way out here for a damn burger. And I'm like, they like the burgers.
Well, then she says, you know what? I shouldn't be quick to say that because it is your birthday. We'll go wherever you want. I said, that's where we're going.
Oh, it's tomorrow your birthday, old man?
Yeah. Yep.
2 hour
Wow.
drive.
Wow. I
2
didn't
hours
know they
and-
made birthdays that old.
2 hours and 43 minutes.
Just a year or two, and then you'll be hiding behind a rock. You'll have to come out of a cave.
Not me. I'm not hiding behind anything.
Dwayne, please tell me at least you got that joke.
I got that joke. Cause I'm not far behind him.
He still can't see himself in a mirror.
Is that because he's a vampire or because he's the one guy from the League of Gentlemen?
Maybe they didn't make mirrors that
Green.
old.
Used a polished piece of bronze.
Oh.
Oh,
That's not a compliment.
Funky doesn't give many compliments. I hope I'm putting these links on right.
Did you get new links for your bugger?
I've
Only two
had these
ways.
links. I just haven't messed with them.
The right way and the wrong way.
I keep seeing more and more of them, and it makes me want to build one now.
More
They're a
and more
good
what?
build. The bugger.
What's up,
This
squirrel?
guy built this one nice.
What's going on, squirrel?
What's up, squirrel?
come in, squirrel.
Squirrel.
I might have to acquire some more parts at Beat the Creek to build one.
Your boy's gonna be there, isn't he?
Who's that?
Corn Messer?
Oh yeah, he'll be there. Yeah, I have to go over and talk to him.
Look at that crazy cluster of screws there, Dwayne.
Hey,
Jeez.
leave my screws alone.
Dwayne's having a heart attack right now. Oh my God, you just poured them all over the desk.
They're not organized. Hmm,
That's my problem is they're not organized.
Yeah.
I don't. They were organized, and then I dropped the whole thing, and I gave up.
Well, you stay on the panel with Dwayne in here long enough, you'll be organizing them.
Might have to
Picking
dump
on-
out every screw I have just to mess with them.
He puts tape over your screen part on each one, so
Yeah.
you can't see all the dirty workbenches. It's like two of us. He can only see.
I can see Dennis. I can see Dennis.
Mine looks decent right here. Here, I'll just
I
zoom
can,
in.
I can
Wayne,
see
so-
Kurt today because he's in his bedroom, but
Yeah, I'm in the bedroom.
bedroom.
That's why I have that banner behind me, so you can't see what's behind that.
Yeah. Leave my OCD alone, God damn it.
How's that, Dwayne?
That's
Oh, that
good.
needs some work, Dennis. Oh, look at all.
Oh, look at all the soda
Oh,
cans.
man,
Oh,
look at that.
God. Okay, now I'm twitching.
This is so I don't have to walk into the kitchen to get anything.
Yeah.
Now I gotta put tape on Dennis.
now you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Mine's worse.
There, how's that?
Can we move Chunk behind Dennis?
That's where Chuck likes to be.
Yeah, his workbench is a little tore up back there too.
Oh, Lord Jesus, boy, I'm telling you. Thunder and Jesus.
Oh, there-
There you go.
Oh, Chunk. See, now when I see Josh's, it looks like mine. But as soon as he backs that camera up, it's all gone to shit.
Right.
I'll show you something in a minute.
Oh,
A foot
did
to
he
the
freeze?
left, a foot to the right.
Oh, you're gonna be going to the seizures if Keith's gonna show you his.
Oh yeah, don't.
He can drop his cell phone on his bench and lose it.
It's just the dirty plates and dishes, that's all.
There goes Chunk.
Huh?
Dropped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm losing you guys too. You might lose me for a sec. I just gotta give my internet a kick here.
Here, we're supposed to have a bad storm coming in.
Yeah, everybody froze up on me. I thought everyone got kicked out. I thought, just give me a sec.
Texas is gonna be getting beat up pretty good.
Yeah.
We've got one coming through right now.
Yeah, I'm tired of the rain.
My wife just got home. She just took all my bandwidth.
I hope my windows are sealed at my house.
I have to go up there and turn the TV off. That'll go over well.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I think Jericho's streaming upstairs.
Streaming?
I think I'm okay. now. I think I'm
Oh, thought you
stable
said
now.
Screaming.
Jesus.
That too. I don't know how the game's going.
Well, everybody's working.
Except for me.
I
I'm
mean, well, I
sorting.
can be. I got my axles in today.
Well, I should have this on the bench right now, pulling the body off so I can do a tranny swap in it, but
What
That's-
axles did you get?
The Element straight axles.
Oh, that's right. You're going to do a straight axle build.
Yeah, the second Comfox I'm doing with the straight axle, and then the third I'm doing with the portals, but changing up the shock setup and stuff on it. Well, I'll have 3 Comfoxes to. Got the motors in today too, and the ESCs.
Oh, man.
They came in, good to go. So I can build those, but I gotta finish that TF2.
that's all paintwork now, right?
Yeah, it's all body work now, the chassis is together. I haven't put the motor or the electronics in it yet, but chassis is together.
That's a hard body.
Yeah. Yeah, the extra cab, Toyota extra cab.
What's up, Raymond?
They fit pretty good, or you gotta do a lot of body work to them?
No, they fit perfect on the RC 4-wheel drive. You don't have to change nothing. On their platform, you don't have to change nothing. Just the bodies there's a lot of pieces to that, that
What's
extra
up,
cab.
Raymond?
Opening doors, opening hood. I think the tailgate opens too on it.
You just gotta put all that stuff together.
I gotta paint it all, take it off the tree, paint it all. Yeah, sand it down a bit, prime it, paint it.
What color you painting it?
I got a gunship gray, I think is what it is.
Okay,
Yeah, TS-48 gunship gray. I can still get
Which,
some Tamiya. I was at the shop today on my way home from work, so he had it still. I grabbed it. He's only.
I thought they didn't do to me in Canada anymore.
It's
but he still had it,
stock.
right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
still had a lot of stock, but he's getting pretty low now.
Dwayne, which body is that you got for that again?
That's the extra cab, the Toyota extra cab,
Gotcha.
the SR5, I guess,
Right.
the 1987 version.
What's your thought on the Blazer body for that?
I got one. I've got the Rust one that they came out with. The
Oh,
RTX.
yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. I sanded it down a lot more and stuff though, and changed the look of it a little bit, but I like the Blazer body. Yeah. Yeah, the Toyotas are my favorite though. I just love those bodies.
I like the Toyota too.
Yeah, the old ones.
I had an 83 Toyota when I was younger.
Yeah.
So did I.
Up 4x4. Yeah. Yeah. You
Yep.
know, young and
The
dumb.
SR5, it came with the chrome roll bar and
Yeah.
was red with the orange stripe down the side.
Yeah.
The only thing that I didn't care for is the way that they actually had the motor mounted in those trucks.
Yeah. It was a
It
little
was
weird.
just a cup.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wasn't actually bolted in. So if you hit a hard enough bump or something, the motor would actually jump up and torque sideways.
Yeah. You could dislodge it easy.
I did that quite a few times.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that, but
But for the 5-speed, I mean, it was a good little truck.
oh yeah. Yeah. Mitch. Perchenko. Mitch. What's up, brother?
What's up, Mitch?
What's up, Mitchell?
Oh, you know.
Nice. What's up, Raymond? Nice. I ordered the VS 410 portal kit coming.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Too much damn money in Canada.
Isn't
I
that,
know.
can't you just say that as a blanket statement?
Everything's goddamn expensive in this country. Set
I
of
know,
freaking element axles. $119.
How much?
$119
For the straight
Wow.
axles?
for the straight axle kit. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then you won't want to buy a set of the Vanquish Portal F10.
That's what I said. I don't want those.
No. Those are, no, those are 200 here, I think, aren't they?
More.
Oh, they're more than that.
They're 3 something.
They're almost $400 American, aren't they? They're 380 or something. 380. Josh?
Yep.
280 or 380, I can't remember.
I think when I got mine, they were 380. Let's check.
So Josh, you said you had what issue with your ESC? Your last secure?
It was the same one Kurt had. It didn't have the brake set up nor the forward reverse.
Okay, just on the programming. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I just got 2 more in, so My first one was perfect. I didn't have to, that wasn't an issue, but
Yeah, Crit hit me up, was like, it's not fine, it's not doing anything. I said, hold it in full reverse for a second. Then he's holding it and he let off and it's like,
And
I'm
it
like,
just
yep.
took off. Yeah.
oh, and it wasn't finding neutral, right?
No.
It only finds neutral if you hold full reverse because it's only the bi-directional isn't on.
So it's for like a drone where you got to do your
Yeah.
little toot, toot,
Yeah,
toot,
they
you
set
know.
it up wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause they are mainly drone motors, right? And then they
Yeah.
come out crawlers, so their technician just set them up wrong.
Yeah, I think they're a drone company, right? Or
Yeah, they are, yeah. They
Pretty
focus on
much.
drone motors, yeah.
they just started doing the cars.
Yeah, they just started pulling out these.
Cause you
But
can buy the little ESC with no BEC on it for like what, $30 or $35?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me correct myself, Dwayne. They're 280.
280?
Yeah,
Yeah, like I said, I thought they were 289 or something like that.
yeah, they're
Hey Bash, what's up?
140 for the front and 130 for the rear. By the time you add the shipping and all of, they're about 280.
Now
about
those are for the aluminum?
No, plastic.
No,
Oh,
plastic ones.
plastic,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just under 300 by the time you get the shipping on them.
You can find them online for 200 out of the
Yeah.
kits. Oh man.
Stop it.
Yeah, geez, don't start that.
Already.
Yeah, we just got started.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I need to go out and get a couple tools. You're a tool. I didn't feel like stretching the cable out from this room to the garage today.
Oh, you got to run the cable out to the garage for
Yeah, I
your.
connect to this one and then run it straight to the house and to the garage so I don't lose connection. Otherwise, I just freeze up out there all the time.
The other day it worked good. We only had like one or two times he froze.
But that was just me and you, and I had everything else shut off.
Oh yeah.
I closed everything before it jumps on.
Can you run some cable through the attic or something and just
Yes, I was been planning on doing it, but I have to drill a hole through my son's wall into the house so I can plug into the whatchamacallit box and
drop
up and through the attic and all the way across to the other side of the house.
or are you able to just drop a router in there?
Well, that's what it's hooked up to is my son's room. It's the router's in my son's room.
Right, but just run instead of hardwiring into the garage, just get a router close to it.
No,
No.
I thought about putting the router into here, the wireless router in this room because it's a little closer, but just to see if that works better, but I just run a hardwire into it. I just need to get somebody up in the attic to do it.
Before it
I'm
gets
sure your son will volunteer,
90.
right?
Yeah, right. Lazy. Lazy freaking kid. Knowing him, he'd put his foot through the ceiling.
Last router I had, I could be sitting right in front of it and it would just drop.
Well, that's what we had a good one. And when we first had the first one, we had it worked fine out in the garage. I had no issues out there whatsoever. But ever since he got the new one, it doesn't seem like it puts out enough. And it's supposed to be a gaming,
Well,
strong one.
I
But-
bought a Motorola.
What's up, Tony?
It's 4G and 5G. So depending on how I hook up, I could be outside in the parking lot here and link my Flex to it and update whatever I want through the radio. Just need the password.
Yeah, I don't know why mine's so weak in the garage. What's up, redneck?
What's up, Tony?
Redneck.
Well, that's not impressive with Element.
What?
So I ordered the axle kit. That's what it says on the bag. Enduro axle kit. It gives you one worm gear, one diff cover,
And 2 housings.
2 housings,
Mm-hmm.
4 drive shafts, front and rear, but only one worm gear and one diff cover.
Yep.
What the hell's up with that?
So
Because
you
it
can
can
either,
be front or rear.
so that's what they're
It's only
doing.
one
Yeah,
Axle.
it's enough to make one axle.
But they give you both housings.
Mm-hmm. Because
But
it's
you don't-
front or rear.
That's just like Axial when you buy the AR-44. You get one housing, the gears, both front and rear axles, the lockouts for the rear, and the C-hubs and knuckles for the front. One,
One, yeah.
$117. So you
Yeah,
gotta buy
just-
2 of those to build both front and rear.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. $245 later, you can
Gone
build
up,
a
huh?
set of axles.
Oh man, that
Isn't that
sucks.
pathetic?
Can you buy the extra little parts for it?
I've got
Probably.
diff covers and stuff. I don't know if I can just get the worm gears. I'm sure I could.
Yeah, you should be able to get just the gears.
Yeah, I'll see if my,
You'll probably need bearings and all that stuff too, though, huh?
no,
Everything's there to build either or,
bearings are there for either or.
but just not the gears.
2 housings,
That's stupid.
1 diff cover. All the axles, but only 1 set of gears. And the hubs, the C hubs are there,
So I would buy a brass portal cover
front and rear.
for the front,
Oh,
and then your gears.
guess I'm going back to the hobby shop tomorrow. Order me another set.
That sucks.
That's just stupid. Don't call it an axle kit.
Well,
Oh.
no, it's an axle kit. It's not axles kits.
Singular, not plural.
Hey, axle
Yeah.
kit. A axle kit,
Should say front or back, not front and back.
right?
What's up, Dirk?
That really ticks me off.
A axle kit.
Hey, Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
For Dirk, I don't have to chat up. I'm trying to find another freaking axle piece. That's just, God, that's irritating. I wonder if my portal gear will fit.
Well, it's a good thing you looked in there.
I'll bet you the portal gears are the same. The worm gear is the same. I'll bet you.
Yeah,
I'm not using
probably.
that set of portals, like, I can steal off that portal for now. Dirty bastards.
Well, what I would do though is I'd just make sure that the teeth count are the same.
Yeah, that's the only difference, right?
Yep.
I would think they're different, but with
Or it
element,
might be less because the portals are overdriven to get
Yeah.
the same ratios.
yeah. Well, let's see if my,
Well, you can get pinion gears in $15 here on Amazon. The whole gear setup from AMK for $20.
4 element or 4 SCX10.
Oh, those are
They're
SX10. Yeah. Element right here, $26 for the gear.
oh,
Oh,
here's,
that's the Enduro SE ring.
oh yeah, and when you look at the kit on their webpage now, I just found it on my hobby shop's distributor's website. It only shows one gear set. Well, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. All I gotta do is throw in another gear set. That's it,
Yeah.
right?
Gear
Like,
set and a diff cover,
up the price $10 or $15, whatever.
right?
Just throw them in there. Like, holy crap,
Yeah, you're already paying over 200 for
right?
them.
I got diff covers, so that's not an issue. I got the hardened plastic set of diff covers from my Zool because I changed them out to a different diff cover, so the diff cover is not the issue. Freaking worm or the worm gear and granny gear.
The ring and pinion along with the locker. So you need all 3 pieces, the pinion gear, the ring gear, and the locker set,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the screws.
nope. Screws for both front and rear.
It gives you enough screws and enough bearings to do both.
Because you can do front or the rear, right? So it's got
And well, you can no, because you can only do one or the other. You can't do both.
that's right, but it gives you the screws for the front or the rear. Because there's different screws for the front with the steering knuckles, right? There's more.
Hmm.
It's
Right,
gonna
but you need the screws.
But for
put
the
ring gear-
lockers,
You got to put the screws in the ring gear on the locker.
oh yeah, but
Okay.
I got lots of screws, all organized and stuff in my size.
that was a little shot to you there, RC Unleashed.
Just a little bit.
He's
know
all, oh
what?
yeah,
I'm about to dump out my whole toolbox.
right. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, oh, yeah. Watch this.
Yeah, he's gonna give me a stroke. Yeah, here you go, you bastard.
Dwayne, at least all of his airbrush paint's nice and organized.
Right.
Looks good.
He hasn't dropped that yet. That's why.
Oh, I'm actually printing a new one of these that's a little bigger.
Well, I can get the ring and pinion set, but they're freaking at -2 in stock. Nice.
Oh,
-2.
Meaning they're on order. The distributor has them on order. Oh, no, that's a different set. That's for the E. SE.
yeah. You got to watch out. One comes with bushings rather than bearings.
The SE is the bush one.
Yeah. If I get the tires off of these rims.
Oh, I can get it for the Enduro 12. Well, freak's sakes. I have to order another axe kit. I'm gonna be pissed. Element's getting an email.
Is that a A1 or a A1 mini back there? Radioactive.
Yeah. Oh, that's the A1.
Oh, okay.
I got the PS1, the P1S, I've got the Carbon, the A1 and the A1 Mini.
What's the black one? Is that an Ender?
Nope, that's a Elegoo.
Oh,
I used TPU through that one. I only use that.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have two P1Ss.
love them.
Yeah, best printer. Like I'm about to just throw my Ender 3 away pretty much.
Yeah, I got rid of a bunch.
Yeah. Tell me
Yeah,
about
right,
it. Tell me about that junk ass freaking printer.
Ender 3 is terrible, especially the V3 SE. The bed leveling just does not work.
Don't think I can get that gear set. Well, my hobby shop owner love me tomorrow.
Huh.
Order me another gear of axle set. Yeah, no, I can't get it.
Is that the standard or the HD you're ordering, Dwayne?
Just the standard axle kit.
I bet. Oh, I thought you were gonna just try and order ring gears and stuff.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the worm gears. Pinion worm gear. And my hobby shop's distributor, I can go onto their webpage and see what they have and what they supply, and they don't have those gears. Just the axle kit. Fuckers.
They have that in stock though, right?
Yeah, yeah, they got 5 more. Yeah,
They see you coming from a mile away.
they see everybody coming from a mile.
Now here comes Dwayne. Let's see what we can get.
We're gonna
Well,
make
they've
another
gotten a
trip.
lot out of me lately, that's for sure. 3 Comfoxes. Almost bought a 4th today. Almost, but I said, nope, nope. I got enough. 3's enough. I got enough.
Well, good thing you didn't because you need some of that money for another axle set.
Freaking axle set, yeah. Me and my bright ideas. Now all I should do is just take them out of my Zool. And put the portals in my Zool. Jesus, that pissed
I
me
thought
off.
that's what you were doing.
I was going to, but then I saw that I could get the kit and I thought, wow, $100, that ain't bad for an axle kit. So I ordered the kit. And I gotta do another one. What a ripoff. And you said Axial's like that too, eh, Dennis?
Yep,
Air 44s?
yep. You get one housing and all the pieces to do either the front or the rear. So you gotta buy 2.
2 kits.
We're calling an axle set,
Yeah, same as Element did.
and then you can build one of each and have the parts just in case one or the other break.
Yeah,
You just don't have the housing.
assholes. Yeah, and here I've got the housing, and everything else, but no worm gear and no diff cover.
Right.
Oh, and no link mount. They only give me 2 link mounts. So I'm short link mounts too.
Oh shit.
They give you the 4 plastic freaking wheel hexes. Yeah, I just realized that there's only 2 link mount sets. You. Well, which one do I build? Jesus Christ. That's kind of irritating, to tell you the truth. Well, guess I'm ordering another set tomorrow. I had other plans tomorrow, but gotta make a stop.
I know you said you had two P1Ss. I literally didn't see them until now.
I only got one. I got one.
Or
P-
okay, the
P1S,
X1C,
and
but
I got the Carbon, yeah.
I didn't even notice them until just now.
Yeah, right behind me. Yeah.
They actually came down in price.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. Their new one's out.
The AR-44 used to be $117. Now it's 80.
Oh,
And they
for
are
the
on
AR-44s.
back order.
Yeah, of course.
Go figure.
Right.
Well, I was thinking of looking for a different portal for the third one. Like trying somebody else's portal, but my shop here doesn't get Horizon Hobby stuff, so I'm gonna have to order it from Edmonton or one of the bigger cities.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
what you get right there.
Yeah, one axle, that's it. But that's because the axles are the same.
Right. But they tell you build front or rear.
Yeah, or rear. Yeah.
Yeah. And now they're on back order because everybody and their brother was wanting them.
Yeah, for that cheap, shit.
Yeah. Even when they were $117, I mean, you had a hard time getting them. It would say out of stock. It wouldn't say on back order. You check back 2 weeks later, now you could order them.
Oh, those are big ass nuts.
That's what she said.
Not to you.
Lies.
Wow, that just irritates the shit out of me.
What are you doing? Just go in the stupid freaking hole.
Right? Get in the hole. Tell Element to get with the program here.
Well,
It just tells you how much the rest of the truck costs if they're charging you $200, $240 for a set of axles. That's over half the price of the rig, for Christ's sake.
right.
Yeah, like that's just crazy. Dirty. That's dirty.
Well, I can't do the front length because they are too long for the drive shaft, and I don't have any UTV 18 drive shaft.
Oh,
Not a big deal. You working on anything, Ricky?
Not really, just went over a couple little things. Might go to a hobby shop this weekend and stuff. You guys coming down or anything? The bear?
I need to pick up some stuff Darren ordered in, but if Dennis is coming down tomorrow and stuff,
I
I'll
got
probably
it.
just hang around here.
Nice, I get it. Yeah, I didn't know if he worked or if he had school tomorrow. I'm not for sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't Keithy run it when he's not there?
Yeah, but I was gonna have him solder these wires for me on that motor.
Oh,
I don't have a very good solder gun. I need to get a better one. Then hopefully I can do a little bit of testing on it and get it ready. I built a couple ramps for the X or for that Max. Then the weather starts getting nice, making more videos on it.
Hey, Dirk.
Yeah, you'll have fun with that truck, man.
That thing, it rips.
That thing's a
It really
beast.
rips. Yeah. I've
Even on
been riding
3S, I run mine on 3S. And you can run it on 4S, no problem, but I run it on 3S and it's still got some
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, it stays planted for the most part.
Yeah, you got the white kit on that one too. That's the B2, yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised how planted it was.
Yeah, I got the V1. I haven't even put the white kit on it yet.
I got the street tires on there now to try it out on the street tires.
Are those the Proline,
I can't remember which ones it
I
was.
can't remember what the hell they were called.
This thing's a freaking beast with the tires on.
Man, that body looks good.
Road Crushers SRC.
Okay, I thought it was like,
Oh, we're losing Ricky. There it is. Now we can see the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to put the stickers on. Yeah, I bought all the plastic pieces to make it clipless, but they didn't come with it. So I got all the parts to make it so I can use the body now. Yeah.
That's the 11 Charlie one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the color. The green.
I gotta get a basher again one of these days.
Yeah,
Everybody should own a basher.
Yeah, well, I've got one. I got my 5T, but it's gas, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fifth scale, but
Yeah, those are cool too. Those are nice.
yeah, but it's kind of hard to bash a fifth scale like that, though.
oh, I beat the hell out of mine.
I'll beat the living shit out of this.
Yeah, I beat the hell out of it.
It should hold up to it now, other
Yeah.
than those plastic hexes on those wheels are a little weak.
Oh, is that what breaks?
On the 5T?
Oh, on the actual plastic, the wheels themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna upgrade to aluminum eventually.
What's that for?
The Rift.
Oh, the
I
rift.
got the
You
Rift
still got a
from
rift?
Josh.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I just traded. This is what I traded Josh.
Oh, for the car,
Yeah.
street car. Nice.
I've always, ever since I saw it out, I've always wanted it. I just never pulled the trigger on it
Yeah,
after
That's
seeing
not-
it break so much. You know?
every time I look at that X Max or the XRT, it's like, oh,
I've always wanted one of those too.
you're gonna bash, that's the way to go,
Oh,
Get the
yeah.
X Max.
right?
Hey, Kurt, is that these tires?
No,
The
Yes.
the Maxxis?
That's
Really?
them done it.
is that them? The rim looks different.
Yeah,
It's the way he was holding.
Tripodors,
8 hole rim.
8 lug.
Oh no, those are
No, those are different.
Yeah,
those are different.
Yeah, those are different. These are.
show the wheel again, the actual. That look like, you know what that
Yeah.
is? That's a race tire. That's a race. That wheel is for a race.
Looks like it.
The
Oh,
2.2 Wraith.
That's a race.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, 2255.
they're identical to my Wraith. I just have the chrome ones on my Wraith.
Well, I think I might have two sets here.
And the 2.2 Trepidors are not as good as the 1.9 Trepidors for some odd reason. I don't know why. Oh, hi, everybody.
Hey, Tank.
What's up, Tank?
What's going on, Tank?
What's up, Tank?
Hello, Tank.
Oh, there's Duckman.
Hello.
Darn. Hey, there's the number 2 place guy with the number 3 place guy.
Second and third.
The number 3 place guy is not in a good mood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's been grumpy. It's
He's in depth there. He's
been
He's-
bleeding a little bit this week.
He's not used to being in third.
yeah, he's in his zone. He doesn't really talk you so what? Okay, Dodge.
Poor little fella.
Poor
Look.
little fella.
Looks like Unleash is painting his F1.
Attempting to.
That's Tamiya F1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You say to me 3 times.
Don't do it.
Nope, nope, nope.
No more. We said it twice now.
You still need to, Josh or Tank, you guys need to send me those codes for Nightbot.
Yeah, I got to send you those codes.
Yeah, I couldn't find them. I looked and looked and looked for those, just those codes, the shout out and the weather and that. I couldn't find them.
I only did shout out, and that's because that's what Kurt remembered from his stuff.
I have to find your email.
It'll be on
Just
the email that
kidding.
you send me every week.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if you could, then because I've got them there. I just need to link it now to my channel, right? By putting that in there.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
raz.rc.canada@gmail.com. No, I don't have your email.
Nope, you don't have it. That's not it. Nope.
Nope.
Dennis,
Yes, sir.
Joe's panels
Or-
are coming out pretty good.
Orange.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Orange, those are Joe's or mine?
Joe's. You said you wanted black.
For Truck Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried changing the orientation on the roof piece, and it's all lines. Like, see them?
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was totally different.
yeah. You put it upright, or did you just angle it?
I
where-
laid that one down, and because it's on that slight angle, it just made the lines.
Yeah.
But when you put them upright, it comes out
Smooth.
perfectly smooth.
Yeah, you got to do them upright.
Oh, Josh, on the two side panels at the back
Mhm.
where it dips in, did you have to change those two screws to longer ones?
The upper, yes.
Yeah,
The ones that go into the cross brace in the top,
yes.
because you have 2 panels and then it goes in. So yes, you have to change it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do a video on the couple little things you gotta do for it. You have to screw a nut in the bottom one, and the one above it you gotta make longer. Let's look at this grumpiness that's going on.
Oh God.
Screw them nuts.
He's
The
been
classic.
screwing that same screw for like 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's trying to brace his shock tower to the body mount.
to the front body mount.
What's that? Everybody see that giant hole in the tire?
A giant
Yeah.
this thing.
Don't
Does
finger it,
everybody
it'll
else-
get bigger.
Does everybody see that bench behind him?
Hey, hey,
Ah!
calm down, right there, Mr. Nitsky.
Christ, I don't care about the tire. Sort that shit out, Mitch.
Plain
That-
Canadian.
I
That
would if I
gap-
had time.
That gap in the tire, doesn't it kind of like make the car go unbalanced or something? Or is that a trick you're trying because it's not working? You're in third.
No,
This
it's
is
just another set of phones that I had laying around. Got a hole.
Got a hole.
Kyle's looking for bodies because he destroyed his already.
Got
You
a
guys
hole.
No,
doing a
that's for
speed
me.
run competition?
that's for Mitch. He needs
Yeah.
to know about it.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Who's
Um,
fastest?
I did run
Uh,
it today. I got
Not these two.
I got
Not me.
120.
Not yet.
And these tires, well, they rub the inside of the body, but the suspension squatted so much, and it's kind of surprising that it did. I'm kind of really that it touched the inside of the body. It had to travel a whole lot to get there. And yeah, it's either this is flexing to the side like that and allowing the body to touch, or it actually compressed far enough down here to touch the body. So, gotta do something.
I would go with the first one.
Right now, Sean, a guy named 100 Rock On is the fastest at what, 129? And then the guy in the construction shirt,
Yellow construction
spot.
shirt.
Can anybody
dog.
join in or is it too late for that?
no, you can join in.
Join
It is
in.
a speed run with 2-wheel drive slashes. Go and explain it, Mish. It's your thing. Here, we'll
You're
spotlight
on.
you. So
Yes, Mitch.
You're go for it, buddy. That's all you got.
no, you're up.
How much your channel, Josh?
You can do it. You can
If
do
you
it
wear a dress, you
good.
get 2 miles an hour faster. That's what I know.
3.
Or 3.
You want me to do it, Mitch?
All right.
That's
So
a
if you
great
got
one, Mitch.
a 2-wheel drive drag car, or motor behind axle, 2-wheel drive car, you get stock body, no speed run bodies, stock chassis, and you can run a stock body if you want, or a drag body. That's to be either a drag body, one dedicated for drag racing, or the stock. 2S, 3S, one class. The first class is under 200 amp ESC. The second class is whatever you want to run. Run what you brung up to 3S. Both classes are 2 and 3S only. So if you want to jump in, go for it. Jump in.
And if you run parallel, show a voltmeter so you know that it's 2 or 3S going into the RC.
I have a full video setting up, like showing everything. If you're running parallel, you're running, what GPS you're running, depending on what GPS you're running. But, check out the video if you want. And, yeah.
All right.
It
I will
can be
have
like
to
a
look into that.
DR10. It can be a DR10, 22S / a converted Bandit or a Rustler. And you said the small scale low Cs are okay too, right, Mitch?
What's a small scale is?
Their 2-wheel drive rear transmission motor behind the what is it, 18
Oh,
scale
yeah.
tank or 12 scale?
Yeah, I think they're 18 scale dragsters. They're the smaller drag cars. In other words, they made
I don't
those.
know. Is that really even fair? Certainly, that would be like a class in and of itself.
They won't go as fast, that's for sure. But it's just to bring the people out. But there's no way they're gonna beat. Well, they could beat Kurt, but that's beside the point.
Mhm.
Um,
Pelosi,
That-
isn't this the DR-12?
I think it says 1/16. 1/16, yes, it's. Hold on, I'll show it in just a second. Share. It's this one. So it's, oh, no, I guess it is in front of the axle. It wouldn't count.
What do you have to do for a bandit to be allowed?
That's what I'm driving.
Just
The
make sure-
Bandit is rear transmission, rear motor, so however you think you can make it go fast, man.
All right.
If you got
Other
stock
than a-
body or drag body.
Other than a speed run body, you can't run a dedicated like, was it RJ Speed and Delta and
But I could just run the stock setup.
yes,
Yeah.
you could run at the open wheel setup.
All right. I already have one of those, so I might as well try it out.
Dirk just posted Mitch's video in the chat.
Thanks, Derek. Your name? Sorry.
Slow speed.
low speed.
As soon as it quits raining, I'm gonna have the world's fastest real quick.
That's what you keep saying. And it keeps just getting a little closer and then he goes a little faster.
Been raining for weeks. Had to wait for my axles to come in too.
What are you gonna
If
do?
you run a slash, you don't have to worry about that.
Have-
Wait,
I
I
don't know.
wasn't Cry Baby when I was in first place.
You weren't ever in first place. That's the issue.
I was in the TCO1 challenge.
You cried a little bit there about people crying about you.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Everybody was giving you a hard time. I had to go rip into some people during that for you.
What's wrong with letting others be first?
Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I don't always
I
have
don't think that's what you're doing, but if you say so.
You don't have to take that stuff, Mitch.
No.
I know.
He does in third place.
All right.
I could really rub it in and say, instead of being in third place, you're the second slowest.
He's the second slowest, not me.
So do you
Technically, I
have,
ran them. Well, it didn't count though. Should have drove that 129 back, and I would have
Yeah,
been
you should
tied
have.
for first. Not used to them kind of rules.
You know, he did stack the rules on his favor a little bit, but it's not working. So
right?
maybe he'll change the
Ow.
rules again. I don't know.
He'll change the rules when he needs them to be changed.
Wow.
I'm not the one complaining about the rules. Y'all are.
Well, you knew that was going to happen.
Oh, I knew it. Get into a challenge with a bunch of little girls, and yeah, you're gonna have some crying babies by the end of it. Hell with
Yeah.
me.
Jem's hobbyist actually started cheating again. He put wheel wideners on his.
I did.
That Mustang body's on clearance. You see that? You Mustang guys?
You mean the one I have sitting over there?
That's
It's
probably
the
why they're on
$20
special,
one. Is that
because
the
they're on
Back
special
in a
because they're
minute.
Mustangs.
It's no comment. Don't get these guys all fired up and rolling up.
Yeah, I know.
Them Ford Mustang guys are diehards, man. You don't even poke that bear.
The best truck I ever had was a Ford F-150.
Me too, I think. Probably the best truck ever. But that was back in the 80s and 90s.
I used to have a square body Chevy, two-wheel drive. That was nice until I lent it to a friend and he wrapped it around a pole.
That's not good.
No.
Was his name Mitch?
I was in Alberta, Calgary.
Listen, I only took out one pole. Okay. One. And it was because of black ice. Yeah.
That's what every woman says when she crashes a car. It was the black ice.
Oh, trust me, I did not want to crash that car. I was not happy about that.
So Unleash, Sean, looks like you found yourself a camera.
Oh yeah, I did. Grabbed
Cool.
it today.
Oh, and he's using an airbrush.
Best way to paint Lexan.
I keep looking around on the ground and I can't find my airbrush anywhere. Do you want to come and help me, Radioactive?
Yeah, no problem. Get the garbage bags ready.
No, there's no garbage here. Everything is good. That's the problem.
That
I have
cleaned
nowhere
up,
to
man.
put it.
I can have that organized for you in 10 minutes. Snow shovel and a garbage bag.
Mitch, what did you hit? 122
When?
or 119? What's your best?
119.
119?
Did 120 today.
Nice. One more.
No one
tomorrow.
believes that. We haven't seen it yet.
Probably not even going to post it.
Uh-oh.
My
How come
son,
in your video, Mitchell, you fast forward some spots when you're waiting for cars to go by?
that's because the video you watched was an edited crash video, so it didn't matter.
That's true. The both time you crashed on it, one time was right in front of you. The LED went over your head, and the other time it crashed farther up. Yeah, that's true.
That's why. I knew the runs didn't count, so I just to make the video. Fast forward. But runs that are legit, there's no.
Is that the body you guys are running? Or no, that was a Biddy design body that I sent you guys, wasn't it? So many Mustang bodies out there.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, everyone? What's up,
What's up,
Psycho?
Sean?
What's up, Redneck? Raymond E, what's up?
Tank, what are you printing? A frisbee?
I got to make the wife happy. She wants a fruit bowl.
That's the last thing I was thinking you were printing. You're wanting to make the wife happy.
It's 14 hours and 44 minutes print. So should be take quite a bit of time to print, 14 hours.
Where's the horn? That's not RC.
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. You could put a little 1/24th in there and actually turn the bolt upside down and try to climb it. It is RC related. I can make it RC related. Or even take this 1/32nd RC and try to climb it. Or get out of the bowl.
1/24th. That's what I think of 1/24th.
Now, this one is even smaller. It's
I can see
1/32nd.
that back there. See that nice Betty under that back track? That's what I think your 1/24th scale.
That's because you can't handle it. That's why.
Huh?
You can't handle the 1/24th. That's why you don't like them.
I can handle it. Look at how that dozer handled it. That dozer just fucking crushed it. Right. I'm actually sitting in there. I would have to sit over here so you can actually see the fucking Betty underneath the track.
You even tried blowing one up one year and it was laughing at you.
Yeah, but look at the way that Betty is looking under that back track. Look.
That's not that bad.
And it doesn't allow me to play the video. For some reason, it says the video in that format. I have a 20-second clip and show you that Betty just getting crumpled up under there.
It only took 2 hours for you to do that with 30-pound machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna do a tug of war with 2 dozers. I'll put the
Yeah.
ripper in each side.
And the 1/24th is going to win. The hydraulics are going to go, or something is going to go on
Yeah,
those.
you're gonna have a hydraulic.
Buff
one,
that-
yeah.
but you can buff that out of that Betty. I'm supposed to be packing up my room. Like I meant to be leaving Chicago tomorrow. I think I might just hang out the fucking Sunday. Leave
Yeah,
on the
I
Sunday morning.
thought you were going to drive down to New York, but like drive straight and then down. That's why I was asking if you're going to go by Syracuse.
Oh no, because from where I am, it's just a straight run across like 80. Or something like
Okay.
jump on like Route 80. Just straight run right across. To go up to Syracuse, you had to go way, way up north. And like, if my passport wasn't expired, I'd have fucking drove up. I would have cut through Detroit and up into Canada, and then
Okay,
come
okay.
back down through Buffalo. Like,
Maybe I should contact Green Frog and drop it at Green Frog's house.
Yeah, but when my passport been expired, I probably won't get back in the country. All right.
Try his trails. I could go
They'll be
there and
like
try
that
his
accent.
trails.
Yeah, they'll be like that accent's not American. Like you think?
If I go there, maybe Trump is going to keep me there, going to lock me up.
Yeah. I wouldn't take the risk with my passport being expired. Actually, I gotta do that when I go home to New York. I gotta get a lot of shit to do when I go back to New York. I gotta get my real ID sorted out because come May you can't fly anymore because I just fly everywhere on my driving license.
Okay.
But now you need that new stupid real ID and just another money fucking scam. Like
Even if you fly within the United States?
but you can't fly anymore within the US without the real ID.
It's the same here.
Otherwise, just like you have to have a real ID. Your driving license is no longer a valid thing for flying.
Mitch, is this correct?
Who's H&W?
It's a YouTube channel that entered the
Who's the third one?
Jericho.
Oh, I can't really read it. I'm kind of guessing.
I'm gonna do the
Russell,
200 amp and under class.
That's where I'm gonna be.
I know I can hit 70.
Yeah.
And I should in theory be just below Kurt. Or I'm gonna try a little higher than Kurt,
What's
but
that? 200 under? What's that? TTO1 or some crap? No?
no, it's
No,
the
the
average of
ESC
your
side.
ESC. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to buy a GPS.
Best one to get is the one that Mitchell uses. It's what is it? US, it's about 75, 80 bucks.
Yeah.
What's that? The one that hooks to your phone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Sky RC GNSS.
Yeah.
No bowl of noodles tonight, Kyle?
Nope, I already ate a bunch of food.
You're normally on here soldering something. With this weather, you just haven't had anything to break, right?
All right, this is exactly what it is. I haven't torn anything up in the last few days. No, I got everything done. Just waiting on dry
Uh-oh.
road.
Where's Brad? Sean's wearing his drinking hat.
No, no, yeah. Sean was celebrating his last night in Chicago. Yeah. Yes.
Sean, that truck is the load is too much load on that truck. It's not legal. You're gonna get a ticket.
Yeah, no DOT in the quarry.
You need to tarp it.
It's crazy that fucking. It's crazy the amount of dirt that thing will tip. But you know what's weird? What's funny about it? When it's got no load on it, a fucking little pebble would stop it. Right. But when it's fully loaded, it'll drive over every fucking thing. Just it's way too light when there's no load in it. The rear axle's just way too light. And it's like slip diff. So I don't know, like I was gonna lock the diff, but I don't know if that would do more damage if you didn't realize and fucking tear the transmission apart in it or something, you know? Or
Yeah,
tear the rear axle apart actually.
Probably destroy the rear axle because your
Yeah.
tires aren't that far apart.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Right.
just tear it apart if you fucking didn't realize and get stuck on something, you know? But it'll dump like 200 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
So are we doing how long it takes Sean to break the crane on the over under or
Yeah. Yeah.
An hour into assembly.
Yeah. What's the over and under on it?
I'm gonna say 20 minutes after it's built.
I'm gonna say when he's building it.
She's gonna break it
He's
when
like,
building it.
Kurt's not even letting me get it finished. They're like, do I really need to put them screws in? Impatient bastard. Like, you know. I wonder if it'll work without them screws.
Don't forget to put this wheel.
Why
This
do I have to
locker.
put that in? Why is it not already in there? Like, no.
You don't forget to put this locker. Very important to put this locker.
Well, why don't you already put that locker in? And I won't have to worry about forgetting to put it in. Why, what's that locker for?
Okay. Let me show you. And it is RC related. So this is the last piece, the last tower piece that you're going to put.
Yeah.
This goes on it. Oh, I just dropped that other piece. This is the piece that goes on it.
Okay.
You cannot Let me find the piece. I'll be right back. There we go. I lost it. I got printed again. Okay. This comes off of this. And see
Yeah.
the big thing? And it goes on this bearing. And it permits it to turn. But right now it can't because the motor's there. This locker goes here to stop it from coming out.
Oh, stopping it popping up the way. Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't pop up. It just locks it.
Okay.
Well, here's the problem. You cannot screw this, and I'm letting you do it because you need to screw this onto here.
Okay.
But if this is on it, you cannot reach the screws. Ah, my thumb is stuck. So if this is on it, you cannot screw these because the top is on the way. Unless you use an Allen-key, a hex that is a small crooked bent, but I wouldn't want to do that. The friggin' screw is long. So,
Yeah, I could probably use my 90. I don't know.
so you have to screw this onto here first, then put this, and then put the locker in there. But now you got to screw that into here. And the screws are very long. They're like 20 or 30 millimeter.
So
3
we
millimeter.
already found the first part that's not getting put on. So.
So you're going to have fun.
Yeah.
So you got to put this.
We'll tie that down with bungee cords. You all right?
I don't think it's needed. It shouldn't come out because the weight is going to be like pushing down all the time.
Yeah.
To me, I don't think it's needed to put that there, but yeah, it's going to be tricky putting that there.
I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Well, Sean's got the bandit out.
Oh, he's getting it ready.
And all my pinions.
Oh,
throw that on
trying
there.
out the different pinions, speed pinions. Here we go. There's no motor limit, right?
Nope.
Correct.
It's just the ESC limit.
I'm just going to use the stock. So,
yeah.
Anyone know how many amps it is?
The Valenian is 200. So you're the 200 and under class.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's the stock Traxxas.
Yeah.
Probably an 80 amp.
The Valenian, if that's the VXL, it's a 200 amp C.
I don't think I came with a Millennial. Yeah, that one did it.
I don't know if that
The
one did or not.
the VXL was more in the slice, the 4x4 slice. No.
It'll
This
stay
one's
right
stock. This bandit stock.
Yeah, it's just got Anaconda tires on it.
Yeah, I don't think the Bandit came with the VXL.
But that's got a,
Where
isn't
would
that
it
the
be?
VXL? Did you swap that in, Sean?
That's just what comes with them, VXL 3S.
This
Yeah.
just says
On the Bandit?
XL5.
Yeah, you're fine, Keith. You're in the slow class.
The
Yeah, but
XL5's
I'm just saying that's what the stock one is.
well, you can get a 3S Bandit.
Yeah, I think
I'm almost positive.
I didn't think the Millennial VXL came on the Bandit.
Pretty sure you can get pretty much every
there's
Traxxas in a
two
3S.
versions of the band.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, but there's a certain ESC we're talking about. So. I
Well, the
didn't think it
VXL
came with the Bandit,
3S comes with anything that comes with the Valenian. Unless you're looking at the new 2S ones, which
No, we're talking about the Millennial VXL. I didn't think it came stock in the Bandit. The VXL version.
it up quick.
Tank, did you upgrade Bamboo to 2.0 Studio?
Nope, not yet.
You have an 8. Josh, did you?
Upgraded what?
Bamboo Studio to the 2.0.
I don't think so.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
there's
Bandit.
a VXL with stability management.
Actually, I could have just shown you this. Body says it on it.
uh,
But yeah, I mean, this should do 70. The right gearing.
Yeah, that motor runs good.
Go see what it does tomorrow, just without crazy
Now,
speed.
what's up, Mainly? What's up, Brandon? You have to be able to drive it back. And if you go off the road where it can't like drive, but you didn't crash, you put it back on the road, then drive it back.
Okay.
You can't just have a glory run and shatter it into pieces and then pick it up and go, oh, it went 75.
Kind of hope it shatters into pieces so I can build it up a little. Yeah, I'll go run it tomorrow and see what it does.
I think tomorrow for me is more rain.
Oh, I gotta buy a GPS though. I'm gonna buy it right now. See if Amazon will overnight it.
Psycho 13 Garage put the link in the chat if you want to just check it. Matter of fact, that's the Amazon link.
Oh, nice. 70 bucks. It's 2-day.
71.90.
Or if my hobby store has it.
Yeah, if you order it right now, it's free delivery Wednesday, April 9th, or through Prime is free delivery on
Sunday. Yeah, I can get it Sunday, but
Where are you at?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay. So you're probably closer to where it would be coming out of.
K-Bash is pacing.
He's getting nervous.
No, he wants something to work on.
I'm looking for something to break so I can work on something. Tired.
No, we don't
I
call
wish
it
I was
something.
closer to you, K-Bash, because I would just come out and drive up and down the road on my little mini bike to annoy you.
Funny, that kid's been out there a few times. Remember that, Mitch? He was out there when you were here in town.
Mhm.
And,
I just love you shutting down. You're like, hold on, bro, I got to make this video.
I know I did that to that cop that one day too.
Well, that was before the challenge.
Right. Just
You
weird.
didn't have to follow the Mitch.
I wish he would quit playing around and start running some speeds. I know he's taking his time.
He didn't want to pull the dual batteries out of the other car.
No, those aren't for this. Those are for the short wheelbase.
Oh,
The car that Sergeant J calls the Batmobile.
yeah.
Nothing.
Been trying to get him to take that little tiny motor out and put a real system in there so he can go faster, quicker.
Ricky, you got a slash? You should be doing this.
I gotta get a GPS. That's the only thing I don't have is the way to record the speed, but I've been thinking about it.
And Sean and Ricky, just so you know, this rule was kind of made for Keith and Duckman. But since it's a drag challenge, Keith said he would dress in drag if he could get 3 mile an hour out of it. And Duckman would be in drag as well for an extra mile an hour. So if you think you need those 4 mile an hour,
I can take them off.
Brandon, what's up? Long time no see, buddy. How's everything?
Kurt, if you've been talking to us this whole time, you've been muted since your wife came in.
I was wondering why
I've been
nobody
muted too,
answered me.
damn it.
I just looked up and I saw your mouth was moving a lot, and I'm like, he's not looking to the side yelling at the dogs.
I was talking shit about Keith. That's why.
Ah, I don't want to wear a dress, but KB's gonna make me.
So I said that's why KB's not in camera because he's already wearing one.
It's a nice pink one too, Kurt.
Dennis, when I do your motor, do you want the supercharger and the valve covers yellow?
No, you can do them all black.
Okay.
I got the chrome paint pen and I got some other ones. I just got new paint pens today from work. Red, yellow, green, blue, white, black.
Man, I was gonna go buy some this weekend too, and I forgot this week. I make the company pay for
So
'em.
on Amazon, they say that the Traxxas VXL3S ESC is 320 amp peak.
Peak.
Eek.
Yeah, which means some people are saying on the web it's actually 200 continuous amp.
Yes.
At 66.67 amp per phase. Some people are really technical.
Yeah, when we were doing the stock class drag racing, everybody ran the VXL because it was the most amperage you could get out of the stock ESCs. The Spectrum's 160,
Oh,
the DR10 is 60, and then the VXL was 200.
Well,
Access says 200 amp continuous.
Yeah. What'd you drop, Kurt?
a screw.
Were you getting to the ESC or the receiver to bind it to your GT5?
Yeah, I got it all bound up. I'm trying to put everything back now.
Hey, I just
Wasn't
came in
too
the
hard to get.
room.
Nah, it's 5 screws, I think.
Duckman said I was wearing a dress. I'm not wearing a dress.
Yes, he did.
I'm just
A
wearing
pink
my
one.
Texas jingle hat. That's all.
Oh yeah, your bedazzled one.
My bedazzled Texas hat. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, there's a stock.
What's on the back?
it's parachute.
Oh yeah, it's a parachute. That's where my GPS is. No, I'm putting that stupid the body on here.
oh, hey, Duckman, how you doing?
So keep it up high. I have to keep it up high.
Hey, Keith, look at Kurt.
Hey, Duckman, how you doing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
His bedazzled Texas hat.
My bedazzled Texas hat. SKB, yep.
So I had to put some of them. I know it's going to make it slower, but whatever. I'm not in it to win it.
Well, not on
My
nickel
favorite.
metal hydrate, nope.
Yeah.
Well, last time Keith tried to do a speed challenge with the TTO2, I think it was, or TTO1.
Yeah, DTO one. Oh, no, the
No,
MF.
the
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
MF1X.
MF. Yeah. What was your speed? 8, 10,
6.
6, 6,
6
You got
miles per
seven.
hour.
6
Yeah.
miles per
miles per
hour.
hour. I think he had issues with his batteries or something. I don't know.
You could just push it.
Pretty
Right.
close.
Drag it with a rope.
He had a thanks for participating award.
Yeah.
Sean's dump trucks could do that.
But
Right.
my transmission went fast in Josh's car.
It did.
That's funny. Yeah, in Josh's car.
Josh's trailer truck.
Now, does hitting a wall or hitting a curb count as crashing, Mitchell?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course it would.
All right, I ordered the yes.
Thanks, Josh.
Now we have two Dennises.
I was looking for that one. I didn't have it on this computer.
I have no idea how I
I
want
need
to
to
paint
paint
this.
that for Dennis.
Don't bother painting, just put stickers.
That's it.
Son of a.
Oh man.
Brad says you can only do box art.
Yeah.
He
Single
only
color,
wants people to do
150
box
decal.
art.
I'll do the opposite of box art, whatever that is.
Are you happy, Kyle? Here you go, buddy.
Jeez.
About time. Now you need to put a real deal
Now I'm
motor
gonna go
in
out and kick your ass in one day, and then you'd be like, "What the heck? I can't get up there anymore. You're cheating."
Oh my
That motor
God.
ain't-
Damn.
That motor needs
That how-
changed.
Is that how you
We've been
sound,
dealing with this a
K-Bash?
lot, Tank.
Was that?
Hey, we were supposed to go fast and be competitive with each other, and I'm tired of waiting on him.
Uh-huh.
I got a head start earlier, but you guys have all drove those cars. I had never even drove it, so I don't know.
Here we go.
Yep. Excuses, excuses, excuses.
I'm not making I don't know excuses.
That's what
Now
it
he's gonna have
sounds
to
like.
rescale everything and
Scale. Don't need no stinking scale for this car.
have to put glue some foam in that tire.
Never.
Nah, it's solid all the way across. Just got a little hole. You're all right.
Way
So
productive.
stubborn.
Just fill it with some shoe goo or some E6000, you'd be good.
That'll make it lopsided.
Oh, that looks like a Limitless.
Now we can bring out the real speed cars.
Look how fancy. That's too clean to be a speed car.
Yeah.
I know I got one of those bodies too, then I'm afraid to scratch. Although it wasn't that expensive to do, so
Right,
You got
what was it?
nice motor in there.
$20.
Yeah, right.
Like he's got a beer can as a motor.
Costs more to ship it to you than anything. Focus. Focus.
Focus.
I want it focus.
Just put your hand in front of it and take it out.
Thought that was my eyes.
Okay, take it off. It
Go
should
slowly.
focus.
Nope.
Move your hand
Oh.
slowly once it focuses on your hand. Move it slow
Ain't
down.
even gonna fit in here.
Right there.
There it is.
Nice.
So the hobby wing motor,
Yeah, it's a max 5.
so it's a 1650.
No,
Max
it's a
5?
It's a 800 kV.
Yeah.
Oh, the 800.
Yeah, max 6
And-
is 1650.
It's got 1-to-1 gearing.
That's cool.
It barely fits. Like it pretty much hits the gearing.
Let's see. Now we gotta do this.
You should be able to do 6 miles an hour with that one at least. And be
Yeah, I
cheap.
think so.
Dwayne, you got your speed run cars ready?
I got 0 streetcars, 0.
No streetcar.
I could try a TF2, but I don't think that'll go well.
It'll probably be faster than the Miller car, one of the TF2s.
Easy on the middle.
Tier my Tier X6 does 40.
Yeah, I don't have a single streetcar at all.
I definitely would have tested the Miller on the street before I took it out to the coolies.
The concrete
The-
might be worse on it.
This one never left the showroom. It's still, man, this car is purple, but it actually looks blue on the camera. It's weird.
Right.
It's the purple Hellcat. Never touched the pavement yet.
Oh, I
Still
hope Kurt
cool.
plugs the battery. That's that right there, and it just flips in his bedroom and hits the cat.
Gearing's backwards. Oh. God, I can't see no more.
It's the one that says REV.
Like there's water in the wheels. What the fuck, man? Water, there's water all over my glasses from spinning the
Oh.
tires.
That's
Oh,
gross.
was it?
Yeah. I was wondering why one was heavier than the other.
Sorry, buddy. Those were the used set.
No, you're all right.
Gonna get an eye infection.
Reverse. Steering.
Hurt.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
hold
you
on,
Get an
guys.
eye infection.
Out with the old and in with the new.
It's only a little bigger.
That's
Watch
what
out,
she said.
kitty.
Just a little bigger.
Oh yeah, that thing cogs big time, don't it?
Yeah.
Really good.
See how much I care about Kurt.
Touch the throttle in here. Because once it uncogs, it's gonna be like whang. I should go out front and fuck with it, but I'll wait. I'll wait till tomorrow.
What are you gonna do with that sucker, Kurt?
Tear up my grass. What am I gonna do with it? Is that what you asked?
Wheelies and backflips.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of it.
That'll last, from what I hear, that'll be about 15 minutes and you'll be.
Hey, that's
flying
what it's
apart.
that's what it's for.
Gonna go out front, find the first curve he sees, and wow!
Smack that motherfucker right up against it. We're gonna see if it'll crawl over the curb or got 2.2s on it, so it should just jump right over it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Come on, just because I
That
don't
one's
have
not
a
stuck, Dwayne.
I don't have a TF2 that just crawls around and goes over little pebbles.
No. A TF2 is way more capable than that.
Okay, a little marble.
I don't break it on that marble though.
You're not having fun then, right, Tank?
That's right. You're not pushing it.
You're not breaking it. You ain't having fun. Goddamn Ohio fucking
What
sand.
the heck? I would take the
That's
whole
technically
stupid car.
Michigan.
Michigan sand, is that what it is?
Yeah.
When I flipped it over, it all came out on my desk. Oops. Yeah, that's funny.
Did you see the new Hobby Wing motor they came out with, Mitchell?
No, it's
It's a 1600 kV. And it's a 56118 long.
really.
That's a big motor.
I think if you watch Mitch real close here, you're gonna see hex adapters.
Oh,
Cheater!
look at that.
Cheater!
He's also
Needle
using hex
widener.
adapters, eh?
Yep.
What is that?
It's to
Oh,
make it
so-
so you can go to 17 millimeter hex.
I mean that car.
Oh, it's 22S.
The low C22
Low C22S.
drag truck, or drag Camaro,
Yeah.
or whatever it was.
Ford F100.
With
They have them for
1300
drag
shock
racing.
tower bracelet.
I'm gonna enter the speed competition with my little mini beat.
Hey, mine was fast.
Are you
Dennis-
trying to beat Keith with his 6 miles an hour?
Probably could. To be honest, I might just blow it up and crash.
That means you're going to have a lot of fun.
K-Bash is deep researching if anyone's gone faster with the 22S.
No, I did that a long time ago. Did
But
that
you keep
before I even
checking
got
for
it.
updates. Keep checking for updates.
And ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Someone's ahead of you. They don't have to catch you.
Well, he ain't gonna be ahead of me for very much longer. As soon as I get out on that road, it's over with.
Ooh.
She's ready to rock.
Mitch
Sure.
is going to go out here in like an hour with lights just to beat
Mitch
you.
ain't got. He don't have enough powerful system to even come close to my speed.
Damn.
What did you say?
Damn.
He said, "You're not fast."
You're not. You don't have enough power, buddy boy.
Called you a girl.
Basically, yeah.
I tried to take it easy on you. This is it.
When was that?
No more
Welcome to
taking it
Jingle
easy.
Hat Mitch.
That's it. That's it. He's done. Yeah.
I've been
What's going to
I've
happen
been-
is Ricky's going to come out of nowhere and beat both of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can
I
bedazzle
know.
a hat, Mitch.
I'm fine with that as long as I beat Mitch. That's all I'm worried about.
Looks like Sean's drowning because all we see is legs like sticking up out
Whoa,
of dirt.
whoa.
He's on the casting.
He's getting
couch.
buried.
He's kicking his leg to keep himself awake.
That's all I'm worried about.
He's watching midget wrestling.
That is one of his favorites.
Canadian midget wrestling.
Let's see. How long is left on this?
Lay down.
No.
Oh,
Don't wanna.
Dwayne, did you get my email with the text for the
Yep.
Nightbot?
I did, thank you. Okay, now I gotta figure that out, huh? Nice. Did I still have Nightbot open?
I could show you if they let me, but it's not really RC related, but it is because it's our RC channel.
I'm in there now, like where it says custom commands, so I think I can do it.
Custom commands, yes.
Yeah. I watched it on YouTube, Tank.
Okay. Now, all the other commands that are there, you got custom and you got default. Disable all the default. Don't leave them there.
Okay, disable them all, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that right now.
Maxi? No, it's an old one.
Okay, they're all disabled. Custom. Back to your email.
How much horsepower is 3,200 watts?
Do I highlight even that the YouTube channel one too, Tank? All of it? That's what I want to put in there?
I don't understand what you mean.
Because it's when you put that website link in there for the YouTube, that goes in the command also?
No, the command is just the name. The mess, you got to put it,
Because you've got the HTTPS www.
yeah, you got to put the name and then you got to put the response.
Yeah,
when
and
you
that
go-
whole response goes in even with the YouTube thing portion?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. It's just because when you send it by email, it highlights it to click it as a link, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need one of those headlights. It's fucking dark in this room working on a car.
Mitch's miner helmet.
Yeah.
Mitch Miner the miner.
Let's see if he was doing it on his bench, he wouldn't need that light that much.
Trying to
He
keep
ran out of
the
room
house
on his
clean, okay? That might be hard to believe, but I'm doing this over my trash bucket.
Trash bucket.
Hey, top speed is, he's not first, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's fifth in the chat using Nightbot commands. You're in fifth place with 11th message. Swampers has 61. Leading with Psycho 13 Garage.
Okay, so it's in there. I don't have to do anything else now, Tank. It's just,
Yeah, next time you go live, people just have to do weather or shout out.
well, I got shout out in there. I'm just gonna
Now
do
it's up to you to change that command to whatever word you want. You don't have to put shout out. You could put radioactive all in one word, or whatever word you say, but it has to be one word, not two.
and I don't need to put anything like the asterisk in front of it.
No.
Just word. Okay.
I think I'm gonna hop off here and get ready to go to bed, guys.
All right, Ricky, thanks for stopping in, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks for
buddy.
All right, man.
Nice
See
to
you,
meet
Rick.
you, brother.
See you, man.
Alright.
We'll
See
see
ya.
you, Ricky.
Right.
There he goes. RC Unleashed, what are you doing? Peeling the spray?
Yeah.
I still have never used that.
The liquid.
No,
Yeah,
I've never done it.
I use it on everything.
Or is she using liquid mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got her, Tank.
It's very difficult to get out of this top section.
Yeah.
Did you see that new Traxxas Doom buggy they just come out with? It's got disc brakes
Yes.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sanrail.
That's interesting. It has front disc brakes.
I'd rather buy an X-Max instead of that, but and it's even cheaper. It's interesting though. It's kind of cool.
It'd be great for a 2-wheel drive speed car, wouldn't it? Have disc brakes on the front.
There you go.
It would be a neat setup. I know on, what was it, RC Driver, when he was running it, the brakes clogged.
Yep.
You just got to buy it, put your company logo on it, and run it as an expense
Right.
for advertising.
Yeah, they're like $1,300 or something.
Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah. Veloci just came out with the LMT version 2
Yeah.
with the gyro thing on it.
If you'd have joined us last night instead of falling asleep, Tank talked about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I had to get up at 3:30 this morning, go to work.
Oh, whatever.
Good excuse.
I wish.
I get up at 3 o'clock every morning.
Yeah.
That's California time though, so that's like 6.
Oh, that's what Guru said. It's not the same time.
I get up around the same time, 6 o'clock.
Right. Well, I get up at 4, so technically I get up earlier than Kurt.
Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice to lie to yourself.
It's technically earlier.
It's like 8 o'clock or 7:30 or 8:30 there, ain't it? Kurt.
Technically, you're smoking crack. Oh yeah, right now it's 8:30 right now.
That's crazy.
Wait till Jack jumps on the live.
Oh shit. Shh.
I haven't seen Jack in a while. He hasn't posted anything either. I think they figured out his algorithm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at that intensity.
Keep wrenching on it.
That's the mad scientist look.
Well, I changed too many things on this car. I don't know what I did wrong or why I want to go straight look.
Well, you talked him into it. You just said pull that motor out, so he did.
Oh, he did pull a motor out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he just
no, he
showed
did
it.
not.
You were staring at your phone. He swapped the whole ESC and motor.
Yeah.
He didn't do the motor though.
Yes, he did. He
Pulled
swapped to a
everything
different
out.
TP motor.
He hung it up in front of your face. You even said about time.
Are you serious? You're really doing it? Look at you
Yes.
go. Huh. Guess
I
he's
told
tired
ya.
being in third.
Now it's done. Now there's no more complaints after this. I'm gonna go out and beat you.
Yeah.
Now
No,
I'm gonna
but
have
the
to
thing
you
is,
cry about it.
He said he's
probably
no
not-
more Mr. Nice Guy. That's
Bet
it.
he's not putting on the right motor though. Another one of them little 60s that ain't never gonna put out near the power.
Yep, you're right. It's never gonna do it.
They're,
Never gonna do it.
they're Do you know they're rated for 1,650 watts? And you double that, so that's like a 3,500 watt motor, and that's like 5 horsepower max.
Yep. They also said that a 1650 Castle motor couldn't do 165. Guess who got to do it? Wow.
We don't have 3 years though to do this.
Didn't take me 3 years, actually. But
Did you check and see if you have the Gorgon record, K-Bash?
Oh, I'm sure I do. Who in the right mind would want to speed run a Gorgon?
Just you.
Some dumbass.
Yeah, me. I had fun with that thing though for a little bit. I ain't messed with it in a while. I got on this low C and it was game over.
Hmm.
I just keep looking at Sean and all I can think of is Step Brothers. See you, Dennis.
Later, Dennis.
Later,
Hey,
Dennis.
Dennis.
All
Have a
right,
good one.
Dennis.
When he's burying them in Step Brothers, that's all I can think of. Because the dirt's half over you, your head's popping out, and your feet.
I know, yeah. Been just fucking internet shopping as usual.
Forgot you're in here. It's so quiet.
Right. No one's saying metal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just fucking internet shopping. That's how it goes when I'm internet shopping.
I was
I
wondering.
just took my fucking cat or my boot off as well, so.
It was never on. Don't lie.
It is, look, it's right fucking here, look.
Probably been there all day.
No. It's right, let me see. Look, it's right here.
Yep.
See? Right there. Actually, you have to take it off every so often because it's fucking like, I don't know.
It compresses and heals stuff. Why would you leave it on? Gosh.
Squashes your fucking foot.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the live. Dirk and Brandon and mainly, thanks for coming in. Tony, Raymond, Squirrel,
John was in there.
in there. Oh, there's John. I
Got
sent him
John.
an email. I'm going to end the live, and if you want to come in
Good night.
the after hours, we'll be here for a little bit. See you, everybody.
So yeah.
Later, everybody.
Yeah.
Later.
Night.
Hey,